Hey, friend, let's get real for just a second. How many hours do you spend on tasks that could be automated? Is it 5 hours, 10 hours, or could it even be more than that? What if I told you that using the right AI tools, you could probably reclaim as many as 10 hours a week, giving you more time to focus on your growth, sales, and what you love to do in your business? Well, today I'm going to share with you some of what I think are the must have or must have AI tools that every entrepreneur needs to streamline their workflow, boost their productivity, and scale smarter, not harder. These tools are going to help you create content faster, automate social media, manage your tasks, and could even handle some of your customer service effortlessly. So, if you've been looking for ways to work less and earn more, this episode is going to be for you. Let's go right ahead and dive in today. All right. Some of the biggest time drainers for entrepreneurs. What are those? Before we talk about the solutions, let's address some of the problems that you may have. I know because I've had them too. As entrepreneurs, we juggle so many things. We chase shiny objects. Yes, I have done it as well. But some of those things are like content creation, marketing, social media management, answering emails, customer inquiries, keeping track of projects, tasks, the team members that we have, or the VAs that we have, and then following up with leads, and then obviously closing sales. Does that sound familiar to you? If you've ever been or ever felt like you're drowning in all the chaos, the busy work, you're not alone. There's many people that are out there swimming in the same pond that you are. The good news is AI can handle a lot of this for you. And I'm going to show you how today. AI tools can save you as many or more than 10 hours a week. One of those areas is in your content creation and your marketing. In my Who Not How framework, I talk about AI being a team member. And for me, AI is just that. So let's talk about in the content creation or the content marketing area, how that can be. So one of those tools or some of those tools for content creation could be ChatGPT. That's a big one that I use. Mine is very seasoned. Mine is named Molly. You probably have heard me talk about Molly before. Some people use Jasper AI. I no longer use Jasper, but I like Jasper okay. Cast Magic is one of my favorites. Page Wheel, Blaze.ai, and there's many others out there. It's just whatever works well for you. But those are some of my favorites. And the links to those will be posted in the show notes. Others for creating videos and or podcasts like I'm doing today is Riverside. Some people use Descript. A lot of people say you have to have Descript. I work with people that say they could not do without Descript. I don't use it. I used Riverside, but I don't discount Descript. I've seen it and I think it works extremely well. But like I say, I like Riverside.fm. But they let you edit by deleting text automatically and removing filler words. And they can even clone your voice. That's for another episode. But when I say or use other filler words, these tools can remove those words for you and make your editing so much more quicker than what it used to be when you had to go find those filler words and remove them. Another one is Canva. Canva Magic Studio. If you want professional graphics without hiring a designer, Canva can now do that for you. It creates AI-powered designs, logos, and even brand kits. There's other tools out there today that can do some of those similar things for you. Some of the tools that I mentioned that I even use, Blaze.ai, will create custom graphics for you as well. Benji, sit down. My helper today is trying to come up and get on video again. But social media automation, one of those tools that I love is Metricool. Metricool schedules posts, auto generates captions, and lets AI recommend hashtags so that your social media runs on autopilot. Metricool also gives you your analytics that you need to show you how your social media is performing. Also shows you the time of day that your audience is on social media so that you can better increase your posting strategies. So Metricool is a phenomenal social media automation tool. There's others out there, but Metricool happens to be my favorite one. So there's also repurpose.io. I know a lot of people really like that one. It will turn your podcast into reels, shorts, blog posts in just minutes. But again, some of the tools that I've already mentioned will do that for you as well. So let's talk about now some of the admin and task management where you can automate and save time. There's Zapier, there's Make. Both of these automation tools connect your favorite apps to various things, eliminating manual data entry for repetitive tasks. Actually, I have both of these, but Zapier is the one that is used most often, connecting one tool to another. Zapier is used with my Go High Level today. One of the others is Notion, Notion and ClickUp. I also use Trello, but these are smart task managers that organize your business and helps auto generate summaries and help you with brainstorming. Blaze.ai also helps me with brainstorming. But I'll tell you that I think ClickUp is newer than Notion. Blaze.ai is fairly new. If you listen to my podcast, you heard me interview Adam, the CEO of Blaze.io, but they have a brainstorming tool as well. But these tools are very good when it comes to task management and organizing your business. So let me back up for just a minute. When I talk about brainstorming with Blaze helps me brainstorm for content. It is not a task manager. So I do want to clear that up real quick. Notion and ClickUp and Trello do assist with the management and organizing of my business. So I have used Trello mostly. I use it with my clients. I do have a agency that I work with that I do some outsourcing to. They use Notion and actually are requiring that I have set up Notion to work with them. So I'm getting more familiar with that. But I know Notion is extremely popular. So that's something that you might want to check out. Customer service and sales follow up. Again, ManyChat turns your DMs into a 24/7 AI powered chatbot. It can handle FAQs, lead generation, and booking calls for you. ManyChat is the bomb. If you're not using ManyChat, you definitely need to consider that. When you do those keyword posts on social media, mini chat is an answer. I'm not going to say it's the end all be all answer, because I do like to be human in my social media, and I love responding back to people with a human connection. But if you get a lot of comments back on a post for people wanting your lead magnet, mini chat can definitely help by sending that lead magnet to the DMs, to the individuals that have responded with the keyword that you have put in your social media post. It can also help you um, get people booked on your consultation calls, your strategy calls, or whatever it is that you call them. Again, saving you hours of time. And then there are others out there that will do similar things, but MiniChat is one of the things that has been approved by Instagram and Facebook Meta, but can also be used on other social media platforms. And then let's talk about integrating artificial intelligence or AI into your business. So, now some of the tools that I've mentioned that can save you quite a bit of time. The question is, how do you implement them? And so, I'll give you a three-step implementation plan. Number one, start small. You're not going to be able to implement everything at one time. Pick one task that takes up a whole lot of your time and start there. Replace that one thing with AI, whether it is your content. Take a look at Metricool and start posting your content or putting your content in Metricool and schedule it out 30 days at a time, and let that take the place of you trying to decide on a daily basis what it is that you're going to post. Instead of being willy-nilly, if you will, take a day and spend a couple of hours and plan out your content. Coming up in the future, we'll talk about how do you do that? How can you take one thing? In fact, I'm doing a podcast with someone tomorrow where I'm talking about a content strategy and repurposing your content, where you take one piece of content, and that one piece of content could end up being 10 pieces of content or 15 pieces of content, in order to save you time. But you can take that content, put it out on Metricool, and let that save you hours. And then it will gather all the analytics for you, again, saving you quite a bit of time to having to go to all of the various social media platforms to gather that data and bring it back to one place. But again, start small, pick one that I've talked about, implement it. When you get it implemented, then move to the next one. And then the second step in the integration plan is to combine AI with human delegation. And so this is, excuse me, part of my Who Not How plus AI framework, in that AI should automate, but humans should lead the strategy and the execution. AI is not going to do 100% of everything for you. If you let AI do it all, everything is going to start sounding like everybody else. So there's some tweaking that has to take place. There's somebody has to come up with the strategy, and the strategy, you need to be the strategist. Let somebody else execute. And initially, you probably are the solopreneur right now, and you want to get to the point to where you can get a virtual assistant, or you can get collaborators or other people that can help you in your business to get you to a space to where you're working on your business and not in your business. Again, working smarter, not harder. And then thirdly is track your time and reinvest it. you want more free time, and in that time, you want to use it to grow your business, close more sales, and take a well-deserved break. Yesterday, we were expecting bad weather here in Arkansas, and I had to quickly pivot and run to the grocery store. So, had I been working in corporate, I would not have been able to do that. Had I not been where I am today, I would not be able to do that. So, you want to get yourself in a position to where you can work on your business. I'm doing a lot more networking now and working with people to bring people into the business, and not necessarily doing my graphics anymore. I'm not necessarily doing as much of the content. I do still work on some content. I've not turned content fully over to the VAs at this point. I still love writing content, and I still feel like I'm the AI expert, if you will. But at some point, when I get them to where I can delegate that over, then I will. It all comes in steps, and you get there. I have a Go High Level virtual assistant who is doing the lead magnets and things of that nature, setting up the funnels. So you will get there too. You do it a step at a time so that you're working on your business, not in your business. And so AI is not here to actually replace us, it's here to give us more freedom. Again, it's a team member on your team to help you get more done, get it done quicker, and so that you can feel freer and be freer in your business. I actually believe that the smartest entrepreneurs aren't the hardest working. They're working smarter with AI. And so, excuse me, if you're ready to work less and scale faster using these AI tools, and you want a custom AI workflow for your business, I've got you. I want you to comment on the wherever you're watching this, whether it's audibly or if you're watching this on YouTube, or send me a DM in Instagram or on Facebook, wherever you're seeing this at. But DM me on social media, or book a strategy call with me. And if you've loved this episode, I want you to hit the subscribe button. If you've not already, leave me a review and let me know. If you know somebody that needs to hear this message, share this with them. And until next time, I want you to keep simplifying your business, scaling, and succeeding. That is my mission, is to help people to simplify their business, scale their business, and grow their business. Until next week, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon.